Hello everyone, Mystic Magic Lady here. Hope you're all doing well. Happy new moon, happy eclipse. Today I decided to do a energy reading on these energies. These are big energies. We have today December 4th, but whenever you see this, will be the right time for you. We have the new moon, Sagittarius, I believe, Sagittarian season. And we also have the solar eclipse. So there's tons of information on that, so you could do your own research. But these are big energies, okay? And some of you might be feeling a bit lightheaded, maybe getting headaches. Some of you might be really tired. Some of you might be unable to sleep. Some of you might have some stomach aches or feel anxious in your stomach or excited, like kind of nerves or butterflies in your tummy. It affects us all in different ways. So just be gentle with yourself. Try to slow down and listen to your body and give yourself the self-care that you need. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and resting if you can. Okay, so this energy today, and with this new moon and with the eclipse, now you might be feeling there's big changes, okay, could be happening. It might have already started happening for you in the last few weeks, and over the next few weeks will continue to be happening. Now, some of you might be will experience or have experienced some big changes, maybe some sudden changes that were quite unexpected, okay, so that's normal, and that's definitely going to be happening for a lot of you. So we have this energy today about inner strength. Okay, we have the strength card. So this is about really having to dig deep. Okay, really focusing on building your strength again. Some of you might not be feeling well, and it's a time for rest and taking care of yourself and trying to build up your strength. Others of you, this is having to do with some inner strength you're trying to build, maybe some confidence or the strength and courage. Okay, you see the lion? Yes, the courageous lion. Okay, you see the moon back there? This is where we're at. The new moon is coming. The next moon we'll see will be this little crescent like that. Okay, she's holding a snake. This figure's holding a snake. The snake represents many things, one being transformation. Okay, like I said, big changes coming. A lot of you may be going through some transitions right now, and you're trying to find the courage to move forward and building inner strength to go through these changes gracefully, right? Okay, the 8 represents self, the number of self, and it's in the infinity sign, right? So everything is infinity. The energy is constant, and it represents, really focusing on yourself and building yourself up, okay, where you need to focus on gaining strength, okay, or courage, or what you're trying to change in your life, okay. And with that, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you are really trying to build the courage and finding the strength to push through and continue to really be victorious in some situation. Now, this is probably something that has been quite a struggle, and it's not going to be easy, but there is this feeling of winning, of being victorious, of overcoming some difficulties and winding up on top, okay? However, it's definitely not going to be easy, okay? And it's going to require a lot of courage, inner strength, okay? And the ability to really take care of yourself and focus on what you need to push through to get your winnings, to be victorious, okay? So the challenge, though, for a lot of you, you're looking you're looking to be victorious. You want to win. You're trying to overcome some situation that is difficult. Okay, and the challenge, we have the Star card here. Okay, this represents healing. All right, going back to this, strength card, focusing on trying to build strength, inner healing. Right now, the challenge is that very thing. Right. But a lot of you too have lost hope in the situation. The Star card is a card of trying to regain hope in a situation, wishing upon a star for what you want. Okay, and knowing that the universe is creating abundance for you. Now, the Star card, this could mean for some of you, you're having a hard time maybe being in the spotlight. Okay, maybe you are trying to be a winner, trying to gain some triumph over some situation, but that might require you to be in the spotlight. Maybe a lot of people are looking at you. You may be in a situation, maybe in your career or your family or friends, where you're a star. Okay, and all eyes are on you, and that may be a challenge because you're trying to really build that courage and inner strength right now. Some of you might not be feeling like having all of that energy on you and all of being in the spotlight. Now, a lot of you also have lost hope in a situation because this is a challenge. The Star card being a challenge means you're having a hard time either with your health. Okay, and it's a time for you to really need to work on your health, or you're having a challenge with a situation that you've lost hope in. Okay, a lot of you may be, because we have the Five of Cups here, a lot of you are feeling disappointed. Okay, a lot of you maybe are distracted by past disappointments, so you're unable to focus on what it is that you can still create, or what your possibilities are. You're losing hope, you're losing faith in the situation. So some of you could have been very badly hurt in love, maybe a lot of disappointment in a love situation, maybe a family situation, friends, job. Okay, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but the basic energy here is it's a challenge, to really regain hope in a situation and faith, because there's some disappointment and you're having a hard time getting over past disappointments and pain that have been emotionally painful, emotionally maybe traumatic, and you're having a hard time, and you have to really focus on going within and building up your strength and confidence again, so you can regain your hope and faith and become triumphant in whatever it is that you want to create. Okay, so with that, we have this potential outcome with the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is confusion. Okay, and maybe many choices. Some of you might have, and some of you might have unexpected returns. Maybe opportunities from the past may come up quite suddenly, and it may leave you very confused. Some of you might have old flames coming back, maybe a few opportunities and choices in your love situation, if you're dating and single, and it may be quite confusing. You may be feeling a bit emotional and confused about your emotions. That's perfectly normal, especially with all these energies that are going on. And with that, we got the Star again. Okay, so you will be focusing on what it is that you want, what you have lost hope in, what have you wished upon a star for. Okay, and it may be confusing. So some of you, you're having a hard time because you've lost some hope and faith maybe in a situation. You have past disappointments and struggles that you are really trying to build your inner strength and confidence and be able to overcome. And you're going to, and that could lead to some confusion and confusion with your own emotions. You may be feeling a lot of different emotions and maybe trying to reconnect with what it is that you really want, and reconnect with what it is that you really have faith and hope and have wished upon a star for. Okay, so again, this could be your own emotions confusing you, your own, choices in life. You may have different paths that you could go down. Some of you may have other opportunities, career or love, or maybe some projects from the past that might come back, and it may spark some hope again and faith, but there could be some confusion because with many choices, you're not sure which way to go. So it's going to be, again, a really time to focus on yourself, going within and what it is that you want, building up your confidence and strength. Okay, and when you have many choices, the best thing to do is really try to align with your heart and take some time out and find out where your heart wants to go. Okay, if it's about careers or job opportunities, yes, the money's fantastic, but sometimes where the most money is not always going to be where your heart is aligned. And if you make a choice based on something from the ego, like fear or greed or something like that, and it's not aligned with your heart, in the long run, you're going to be unhappy, right? So really a time to really focus on where your heart is aligned before you make any choices, and really aligning with where your faith is, and what you really wish for. Okay, because a lot of you, we have the Hermit and the Five of Swords on the bottoms of the deck. So a lot of you are really struggling. You're in your head because there's been this past disappointment that you're having a hard time healing from, and maybe giving up hope. Okay, so really try to get out of your head with the analysis paralysis, the negative self-talk, all of that monkey chatter, and really seek the light within, because the Hermit is about seeking that light within. It goes lovely, with the Strength card here, really seeking the light, your inner light, your inner strength, and your inner wisdom, trying to find that inner wisdom, because there is confusion. There will be confusion. You probably have a lot of choices, but if you really just take the time to really seek the light within, find time for yourself to really try to align with what it is that makes your heart sing. What does your heart want to do? Okay, and get out of your head about past regrets and the what ifs and negative self-talk, and if you can manage that, you'll regain some hope and faith, and you'll be able to triumph and feel victorious. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying that at all. None of this is easy, but it is all well worth it. So let's get a message here. So a lot of self-reflection, people, and self-healing, and really, building that inner strength. Struggles, things have been tough. You've lost, a lot of you have lost a lot in love, maybe in finances, maybe you've lost some friends. Some of you could be stuck in regret. Okay, so really try to get out of that energy and realign yourself, with the star. And really, it's a Aquarius energy. I'm seeing Leo, heavy Aquarius, Leo, Virgo. So any of those signs, you may have heavy placements there, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who has those placements in their chart. But again, the regret and the negative loops in your head, try to get out of there and regain some faith and hope. Okay, it's all about really healing. This is a healing time for yourself. Okay, and I really suggest getting into nature if you can at some point. And thank you, unicorns. Thank you. Thankful. Exactly. Be thankful. Think about the people and all the things you feel grateful for. Thank you. Beautiful reminder. Thank you, unicorns. Because when we're feeling regret, disappointment, and we're stuck in our head and we're feeling icky, it's very easy to get trapped in that loop. that loop where you're just in your head and thinking about all of the negative stuff. So stop, okay, and take time to be thankful for the littlest things, because the little things really are the big things in life. All right. So what are you thankful for? Are you thankful that you woke up today? Are you thankful that you have someone in your life that you love? Are you thankful that you have food in your belly? Are you thankful that, the list could go on and on and on. And start small, because you'll notice that the more you could be thankful for, the more the universe will give you things to be thankful for. You know what I mean? So it really raises your vibration and will elevate your thinking to get you out of that disappointment. If you're thinking about what you don't have and what you've lost and where you've been disappointed, it's going to just keep you spinning in that loop. So really try to stop that and think about what you're grateful for, because there's a lot to be grateful for. All right, my loves, I will leave it there. I wish you all well. I hope you all can really navigate through this energy. I hope you all take time to heal yourselves and really go within, and really regain some hope and faith, and know that you're strong enough to really create what you want, right? Remember to be thankful and be gentle with yourselves, okay? All right. Have a lovely day. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all soon. Love and light.